Hey everybody, and welcome back to some Minecraft, and I'm heading out of town, so I gotta get all these done and ready. So I have done a little bit of work, kind of mainly up here-ish, and right here-ish, and right over here-ish. And so those are kind of the main points that I've worked on. I also did this, and then, no, I didn't work on that, but I definitely worked on that. So that is what I've been working on, and let's start heading. So I already made it into creative mode, just as a precautionary tale. So you guys remember how I was like, oh man, I need to build some way for all these boats to get out? I finally did. Yeah, so right over here, I just kind of finished doing this. I do need to, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab this and kind of just line the walls with this and make it kind of nice and tall. Probably get rid of this and go straight across up to here. Just straight across, and then grab all this grass and kind of place it across. So that way it's nice and good. Go all the way across with this, all the way up to this point, most likely. This is what I'll just do. Let's just do something like this. Yes, I know I'm not in survival mode while doing this. It's okay. This is kind of a creative mode and a survival mode for those of you guys who are joining this series. So I'm just just something like that, nice and quick. You know, just go straight across all the way, wind up through here, and we should be good. Alright, so that actually took me probably about 40 minutes just to clear out. It was a lot. Then I came into, there's a lake underneath here, so I do have to do something with that. There's some coal. I'll have to go grab that. Shh, don't tell anybody. I do need to work on the furniture in here. I still have yet to do that. I do need to move over some maps. I haven't made all the maps, but you guys can see how nice and beautiful it's looking. Alright, now before we head over there, I'm going to show you guys what we've been working on right over here. Alright, so up here, I'm going to make either a kind of like a church or something, but I'm probably going to make this into a giant lighthouse. So that way, people from way over there can find their way to the great city, either through here or right over here. And then I'm probably going to build a smaller lighthouse like right over there. But so my plan is we're going to get rid of all of this kind of green stuff right here. All of it. That's just these small islands. And we're just going to kind of connect all these massive water kind of supplies. And that should be pretty awesome, I think. Then right over here, I started building the school building. Actually, I just laid down the foundation work, but I'm pretty sure that it's just going to go up like this. And do some of that kind of sort of stuff, and I'm gonna build this massive tower up here so that way it looks kind of nice. I might actually end up expanding that, but I'm not too sure quite yet. We'll see. I swapped this all out for jungle. I did all of this bush work here, and then right over here I kind of was building and I was like, man, this just doesn't look good. So what I did was I made this 100% symmetrical. So I'm going to be putting, maybe, I'm thinking either a hospital or some sort of kind of military fortress or something like that, I think would go perfectly there. Over here, I just finished kind of the path work right here. I do need to put a house or some sort of building here. Right over here, I put a fence along it, which looks pretty nice. And I did do bone meal just around, and I started placing some flowers and stuff, and so that made it look really nice and fancy. Then right over here we put 2 great wood trees, which I think look excellent in this texture pack. And so those are just kind of like, it's a nice little park that you can just come up to. This is going to be an inn. I'm still not, I just don't know how to work with this. I might just have to strip it all the way down and just rebuild. So we'll see how that ends up working. Here's the Apex factory, which doesn't have anything actually in it. Probably just put a bunch of furnaces and like chests and everything in there. Make it look kind of steampunkish. Then here I put a massive tree, massive jungle tree. You can climb all the way up if you want. And I just decided, you know, what better for a town center than a ginormous tree. So I'm going to keep that. I put these kind of rose bushes behind this little bench here. Gonna probably do some more benches just around. Here's my dog park. I just named it. I was going to start naming some stuff, but my number one thing that I'm starting to work on that I need you guys to actually help me out with is naming streets. So this is called Main Street. Named it right there. And this is called East Lake Street. So this just goes kind of all the way around here. Connects over to there. And then here I just put up some banners. I worked on this house a little bit. There's actually nothing in here at the moment. Just place down some torches. And so that way, just in case I go into full on, like, just to get some bones or gunpowder, I can just go in there. Here's another house that I was working on. I need to kind of finish that up. But I like how these two turned out. This one is pretty cool because it has this kind of open feeling right here. So I might put something there, maybe a bench or two. This one is really closed off, but it still looks good. And I did some texturing there with some sandstone steps. Over here, I just laid down these stairs, and I still need to do something right down here. Probably a mine, or I might do some sort of secret storage or something like that. Or maybe it'll be a secret entrance to the Thieves Guild. We'll see. See, I didn't furnish this between last episodes. Oh, I finished this building, though. Still have yet to furnish it, but I think it looks pretty good. I did that whole kind of spruce step and then brick step, so I think that made that really come out nice and fancy. Actually, let's go right there and right there. Oh, that's off. So I really like that and how that turned out. I think that turned out really well. Let me just place one to fix the lighting. And this house was actually pretty compact for its size, so I might just build like a little basement with a bedroom or something like that in there. So I will definitely have to be checking that out and doing some stuff. Alright, now I haven't furnished this top side yet. I did furnish the downstairs though, which is nice and awesome. Didn't work on anything really over here. Still am yet to finish that. I haven't even worked on that in a while. But I am needing to expand right out over here, and you guys will see why in just a moment. Alright, so I was like, I've got this kind of pathway over here, right? I was like, man, I don't know where to connect this. You know, it goes all the way up over here, and it's going to go all the way up, and it's going to kind of connect to this little fortress thing, I think. It'll be pretty nice. And this fortress goes right to there, which I might just make this into connection to the city or something like that. And then it'll go just far and beyond, and we'll build maybe a smaller city or something like that. Is that actually a city? No, it's just more lava over there, I think. Yeah. Alright. But I do need to build my castle here, which will look awesome. So this is the gate. I do need your guys' decision, though. I don't really like the look of this. I like the blue, though. I don't like the white or the yellow. But this looks pretty terrible. Now, there is one other option where I would do this. Let me grab some snow. I need some this. So this is obviously probably going to be a no. But what I'll do is this. I know that this is kind of cheating because it's really expensive, but whatever. I'm thinking of doing this. So we'll have that gold, or I could put glowstone in there. So I'm thinking either that, or let's grab some glowstone. Oh, not that. I can't type today. Get rid of that. Uh-oh. There, there, and there. I think that looks really good. Kind of brightens it up. But this is going to be another kind of main stable. Excuse me, pardon me there. I'm going to build this up. Kind of make this into a nice little stable, and then over here I'm going to build a really big house for kind of like people to come in, and if they need to get into the city or whatever, they can sign up here to get into the actual city, not into the province. Because you guys remember our far western gate over there, that is to the province of Sentinel City. And I also do need a rename for the city, so if you guys ever want to give me any suggestions in the comments, that is more than welcome. And do make sure to put any street names that you guys think, and I will be accepting names too. Alright, then I worked on this section. So you guys remember this? This was that little section that connects to my house. I was like, you know what? This would be a perfect place for a tower. This is what I did. I placed down a tower here, ladder, and we've got two beds, and then we can go right up. I did this cool little lip thing using, I think, just slabs, and then that's a stair there. But it looks really nice, you know. You can look over the town. That's my little house there. That's kind of the weaponry. That's all the different military stuff. That's our giant tower that I still need to finish the other half on, and need to finish detailing it out. And then right over there is the next thing. Oh, right over there. That's the next thing that I'm going to go show you. So let's go on. Alright. But this, I'm probably going to put some more detailing in. I definitely do need to detail. I did this wall and just made it look a little bit nicer. I'm probably not going to do anything with this wall. Just kind of leave it alone. Definitely worked on this path a little bit. And then this is called Rock'em Sock'em Cave. And this just has that little kind of house down there. So just as a precautionary tale, if anybody needs to go live in there, they can. Alright, then if we just fly over here, we can head on out. Right over here. So, when leaving kind of the main city, you can just run up here. And you guys will see public library. Now this isn't really leaving the city, because this is also part of my city. I'm going to be putting a few more housing and kind of maybe a tower or military something right over here. Just to make sure. But right here we've got a public library that I built. Got our banners here. Welcome to Sentinel's Public Library. Come in here, you can check out books right here. Got a nice little bench, and you got a buttload of books. I don't know what I was going to say there. I think I was just about to say benches. Put a nice glass roof on it, and with these stairs, it kind of makes this cool little lip here, which I actually really like. So in here, I put a massive painting, kind of some things so that way you could just get, if you guys wanted to read. Now, you can't actually fit in there because of this tile, but I did get these end rods from the end, which look awesome right here, and they also kind of light up the room, which is very helpful. I really like this. I think that painting worked really well for this kind of study room. Got some books that you can just go quickly grab. And let's head right over here. Here's this nice little study thing. So if you guys need to study, you can just study right over there. And then just some more books if you need to grab any more books. That's how it kind of rolls. Did another kind of painting here to show like, oh, maybe this is like realistic or this is evolution or something like that of the section. Then here's fantasy because it has the Ender Dragon. And who's that guy? Not me. Alright. Put some other paintings around. Just thought that that would work. Check out section over there. And if we head out here, here's just the nice little courtyard that we have. Nice little seats if you want to read or maybe eat. Uh-oh. I don't know what that was all about. Forgot about those two. That's okay. But I did this little cool, like a little section. I didn't know what to do back here. And it's like, we have some extra area. So what to do? So this is what I ended up doing. Now this is that weird tunnel thing. I think that's right underneath here. That I'm going to connect somehow in some way to some darkness type idea for my mage college that is up in that ginormous tower. So we're gonna work on this, make some kind of catacombs or something like that, make it look all nice and dark and scary. And that's honestly what I've been working on. You know, it's really been a long trip with this, but so if you guys just want to remember, paste down what some roads need to be. I need definitely a lot of road names. I probably won't put a massive road name for this, just due to it's not really a road, it's just a path kind of type dealio. I'll just put like a marker saying, oh, Sentinel City, oh, another city or something like that. So if you guys have any ideas of what to call this by a different name, just let me know, and that would be awesome. I am going to be doing some more stonework right over here. Definitely going to be putting a kind of a animal farm over here because I don't really have anything. The only way that I've been getting wool is right over there. Right in there. Let's see if they spawn. Oh, a little lag spikage. Here's my 5 sheep that I have. So, yeah, and that's what I do. Just come in here, shear them up, and that's really it for them. So that's what I've been working on. I'm probably just gonna do something else. Gonna build up here. Gonna build over there. I just need to work on my housing and just my buildings. I don't really need to do my pathways. So like I said, over here we're going to build we're gonna finish out this massive warehouse. Then we're gonna build kind of a city hall right over here. Nice little city hall. a maybe bait and tackle shop or something like that, or maybe an inn. I'm thinking the inn right there or right over here. So we'll end up seeing how that works out. I do need to expand this straight across, and I might just connect it straight to this mountain or something like that, end it right there, and just kind of have it wind around. And I'm going to be building some massive kind of shipping ports so that way they can just come in. And then I'm thinking right there or right here just to build like a massive thing so that way this warehouse is just specifically to build these massive ships. So that's what I've been working on. I haven't done anything with this village way out over here or the rail system in a while. But if you guys have any other suggestions, tips, tricks, or anything like that, just put them down in the comments, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a super day. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.